Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Well, there is the multifunctional Frankie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in the Spanish Cup final in 2021.
The saving grace of what had been a disappointing season for the Catalans. Oh, what a mistake! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's come in hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Driving on and making good progress. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. And that has been knocked clear. Cruyff! Off the post!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's out of play for a goal kick. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's slung out wide. Yeah. Quarter of an hour played. It's Snyder! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Snyder can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Japan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Swung over. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Cruyff running with intent. Looking to play him in. Out of play for a goal kick. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is just off target. Araujo gets it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Oh, easy pickings there. De Jong. Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's on it. Can he get away? Schneider can see things others simply cannot. And this is Bale. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. And it's chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, what has happened here? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that is well cleared. And it's Kamada. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Araujo. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good ball out wide. Kamada. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Your attention to the screen right now.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pele. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely spread. Now that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. That is lovely. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Snyder. And here's Cruyff. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Tanaka. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position. Kamada is onto this. Real chance! He's got a goal! How they've waited! Now they have it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Japan have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
And he was quick to react. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Deftly away. Tries to pass it through. Kamada. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge! So close to drawing level.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Substitution for Japan. Number 11.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Number 10. Number 17. Tanaka. Number 20. Nakamura. Coming on the field. Number 14. Kubo. Number 8.
Passes short and sharp.
Number 13.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation
Number
mode.
88. Number 36.
And here's Eto.
Kubo.
Distributed tidily. He'd have done well to reach that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. I think we're just about done here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maldini. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is that. Japan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Please
Japan
turn your
effectively
attention to the
played
screen
like
for
two different
information
teams.
provided by the
Pretty
local
placid
police.
before the break, but looked much more up for it after half-time. Eventually, those efforts were rewarded. There's a lot of positives to take from that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all.